out for that. But this is just going to be my unboxing of my Lightfall collector's edition. I might need to go back. So there you go. Got it in the mail today. As you can see, I haven't completely opened it up. So front of the box, right on the side right here. Contents right here shows you what's going to be pretty much on the back. All right there. Yes, I am getting that fishy right there. So then there's the side of it, if I can get it right. And nothing really took on the bottom, but there's pretty much the outside of this. So let me get my old trusty knife here. And I was trying to get my epoch cam set up going so that way I can give y'all a front angle right here, but ever since Elgato made that cam hub software, it has not agreed with me. So if I'm just gonna have to do it like this. I mean, I got no other way of doing it, because every time I try to get epoch cam going on the Streamlabs with that stupid cam hub software up, it always crashes. So I don't know, I'm sick of fooling with it anyway, and I like it because I got a freaking iPhone, I think it's 13. Yeah, I've got a 13 Pro Max, and it's got a great camera. I want to be able to use it, but Elgato, just the epoch cam stuff, it just doesn't agree with me right now. I miss it when I first used it, when I done my Witch Queen collector's edition unboxing, because I'm like, all it needed was just a driver, and that was it, and it worked fine. It worked good. Didn't have to worry about connection to anything. Now you got this other software it's got to be up on, and it just doesn't agree. So it sucks, because I like using my phone as a webcam. It's better than the camera I got right now. I'm trying to think between two things. Either I upgrade which I don't think I need to upgrade my microphone. This microphone is still doing good, and I'm thinking maybe just upgrading my camera. If there's one thing I definitely wouldn't mind to do that I feel like I wouldn't waste my money on, where I don't do like what I used to, I think a new camera would be probably the best thing I could do, that I feel would be not a complete waste of money for me, because I think getting a new audio setup is a waste of time, because my Go XLR still works fine. And yeah, I'm fine with it. Yeah, I don't use what I used to, but it's working, and I've got no reason to. Now, I might eventually get that new Elgato microphone, because it can work with any XLR setup, but the thing is, I don't know how well it'll do with the Go XLR. So, but you know how Elgato, any company is, they say their products work better with their products, which of course every company's gonna say, because they want you to buy their stuff. So I don't know. I asked Crip about it, and he said he'd give me a heads up on it in one of his videos, where Crip's looking to do the new Elgato Wavelink and microphone setup. So I'm definitely going to have to check that out and ask him about it when he gets that going. What you mean by what just happened, Pizza? What you mean? I was just going on rambling, and I couldn't keep up with it. YouTube said you're offline and then went to one of your videos. Huh, strange. I don't know, may just be a problem on their end, because so far everything seems to be still going on my end. Let me check here. Let me just pull myself up here on YouTube and see. Yeah, I still hear myself, and everything's still going, it seems like. So I don't know. Just one of those things that happens, I guess. Who knows? All right, here we go. Going to take the sleeve off. Try to be extra careful. Yeah, I figure it's just YouTube just acting funny. All right. Try not to bump my microphone. Okay, there we go. Ah, there we go. All right, like I said, we all saw this, so we'll set it to the side for now. And here is the look of the box with the cover off. I definitely like the detail on it, and this camera can't do it justice, but you see when it shines go around, you can see details of lighting going around through the lines. So it's the art design goes into this box is very, very nice. All right, let's see, where is the opening up? Right there we go. All right, so here we go. there. And looky there. Some great artwork, and I see stuff's already falling out of the box. There's the artwork on the panel, right on the cover panel. Pretty nice to see that. I'm going from left to right. You got the Tormentor right there, which is a new boss type. The Witness, which is the main big bad of this saga. I can't get my words straight. The new allies we're going to have in the Cloud Striders, which are relative to Neomoon and Neptune. There is Callus right there in his new disciple get up. There's a warlock in the new Lightfall. The new Lightfall gear, and then Osiris. So yes, are you putting this into a vid? I think I will. I don't know why I didn't do it from the get-go. I guess I just wanted to go live, and plus I really wasn't in no really any mood to make a video, especially after I got flustered with the with this. But I believe I will. I mean, I could probably go back and edit some of the talking out and all that stuff and do that. But for now, I'll just leave it to into the live part for now. All right, y'all saw the inside of that right there. And then of course, here we go. But I had some stuff fall out, but there's my books right here. Books of Lore, which I've never owned a grimoire book of lore before, so that'll be pretty fun. And all right, here's an emblem code on the back, but I'm not going to show that off. But here's a picture. It's pretty much the picture on the it's the same picture that I've got on my screensaver here on my gaming PC. So y'all, I'm sure, seen that before. But there's a card of it right there. Here is this. Here is a brief, somewhat look of the city of Neomoon and Neptune. And the big ship in the background is Callus's flagship. So I can't wait to get into Strand and use a grapple hook just to explore this whole city. It's going to be pretty nice. And then of course, this is the emblem, the symbol that's going to be on a lot of Lightfall stuff. This is the Lightfall emblem. So that's what that's about. And then of course, we got a letter from Zavala right here. Got all this text right here on it. Fragments of information regarding Neptune have been discovered recently that could become interest of the Witness. This disciple Callus, one planetary scene, yada yada yada. Osiris's intel, though it may not be fully reliable. All that stuff right there, but I'll keep it up right there, yada yada. And yeah, so it's just a cool little letter of some of the stuff to come. Maybe a teaser or two. Oh yeah, and you're going to be seeing me grapple a lot, especially if one of my fire team is running Arc Titan. We'll be able to ride our Arc Titans, like, because if you've seen Arc Titans, we can just shoot into a ball of lightning, just go right at an enemy and just thunder crash them, pretty much what it's called. And we can just grapple onto that Titan and we can ride right with them until they land. So it's going to be, it's going to break a lot of aspects of the game, especially PvP. All the crazy stuff that's going to happen. Okay, let me get this open back up, and we will go into the grimoire books. And they come in this little thing right here, which this is pretty neato because, like I said, there is Destiny lore in these. Of course, when I see this one, I think of Osiris. When I see this, I think of Callus and the Cabal. Now this one, I am not too sure. Maybe this is the dream. Oh no, this has to do with Neomuna because I see my little, I see the little fish up here on top that's going to be relative to Neomuna. And this is what I'm getting ready to unbox right here, right now, is my little fish. So I definitely can't wait to read some of these. It's going to have some good lore in there. And I'm glad I got this before people started making which they have been. There's people who's already got their collector's editions about 2 weeks ago. So it's all over the place. But I need to get that off that keyboard. Oh boy. I knew it. That's what I was afraid of. Pulled up the settings menu as long as it don't mess up the live stream. All right, cool. I'll set the Grimoire books to the side. And now I'm just gonna set it down, pull this out because I'm just trying to be gentle. The Destiny community, Pizza Buddy. I like the Destiny community a lot altogether. I had overall, I'll put it this way, an overall positive experience with the Destiny community. But like with every other community, it has their moments. There's a lot of toxic people, awesome people. I honestly ran into a lot of awesome people just as much, if not more, than toxic. So I think all around it's positive, but it has its moments where it has its moments, just like everything else. But I will say this, I know with all the problems the game has been going through, it's definitely been a whole lot worse than it has been here lately. All right, I'm just getting all my stuff for the fish sorted out. Getting its stands and all that stuff. I don't fool around with the Sega community, so I'm not really a big Sega fan, so I don't really fool around with them. They're a lot of them's probably just salty that why couldn't Sega continue on to have a console instead of being owned by Nintendo, I guess. All right, put the box down, and now I just gotta put my little fish ghost or whatever these things are going to be called together here, and it does come with the instruction manual. This is what's all that's left in the box. It's completely empty. And let's see here. So, oh, here we go. They got the parts listed right here. So we're gonna have it this way. B's gonna go on this side, and A. Y'all are wondering how I'm seeing that. They do have the letters listed right on the inside of this tab here where my thumb is. Pretty simple enough. But this is what we will be seeing. You'll be seeing these a lot when I play on Destiny and Neomuna. You'll see these little fish characters because they are native to Neomuna Neptune. The only exception is the stranger Elsie Bray. She has, if you remember the Beyond Light trailers for all who plays or watch me, she has this little dude flying next to her. So, all right, now I have to put the stand on. So, oh, wait a minute here. There we go. This bottom part right here of the stand goes with this. So, you know what? Instead of just doing that, I'm going to just set the fish down for a second. It just reminds me of a fish. That's why I call it one. Okay. Until I actually get familiar with the proper name of the beings. There we go. Snaps right into place. And there it be. And it can plug in and light up too. So let me see if I can find an external power source. And of course it's micro USB. Why? Micro USB ought to be gone. At least use USB-C. But I guess to save on costs, I guess, I don't know. Okay, I've got it ready now. We're definitely going to test her out. Like I said, I just need to get I need to get a cable here real quick so that way I can plug it up. I will be RB in a second. So that's pretty much it. I mean, there's a lot less in this one than it was the Witch Queen, but that's okay. I mean, it ain't a big deal. It's still pretty nice what we got. These Grimoire books, I'm definitely looking forward to reading. But I'll turn some music up for a little bit until I get a power source ready. And I wish right up here top of this box. I'll set it like down here like this flat, so that way I can see if I can get a better grip of this, so that way I don't drop it. Huh. Let me try this one. Let me add something else here. Being stubborn with me, aren't you? There we go. That's a good angle here. All right. Got the power source right here. And now I need to figure out where this thing plugs in right here. So let me see. Where do you plug in without accidentally destroying you or something like that? Ah, I see it. So that's what the cover was. Well, hang on. I don't want the thing to come on. So let me, with me covering it up. So let me just take it off the power brick and plug it in. All right, I still can't get over micro USB. All right. Am I missing something here? Let me turn off this light. Because I got my chroma key off, so I'll be able to need this anyway. There we go. Okay, so well, let me look at the instructions here real quick, see if I might be missing anything. Here as face illuminates when the mode on the top of the body is oh. There we go. There it is. So it's a little button on its back right here. It says it's got 3 different light modes. So let's see here. Mode 1, short tap the button, light on. Hold the button, the light, the brightness will go up and down. So yeah, I can see the intensity of it. Yeah. All right, so it was pretty low right there, but now it's pretty intense. Release the button, short tap the button, breathing with smooth transitions. Okay, short tap. Oh yeah. Yeah, I like that right there. That's probably my favorite one, where it goes back and forth in between different breathing sessions. And then through mode 3, short tap the button off. Okay, so pretty much turns it off after this next tap. Let me see what it looks like with the light on now, because that's actually brighter than I thought it was going to be. Oh yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's doing pretty good. I didn't think it'd be that bright, but that's pretty bright light. Oh man, that is a pretty bright light. So yeah, but pretty much everybody, that is what the collector's edition is. Definitely enjoy that. I still plan to get, when the final shape comes out, I do plan to get it too. Only thing I'm missing now is the collector's edition that came with the regular Guardian Ghost, and I could have had all 3 of these right up here, but I'll settle with the Hive Ghost and this one. So, like I said, I love the games. I play the game so much that I don't mind to get these. I don't do like what I used to. This is just a one thing, and that's it, because that's just too much money. But yeah, like I said, this is a special one. But I'd like to thank you all for coming on out. I will look to put this into a video, so that way nobody don't have to go over to the live stream tab and just put the video up and boom. But I appreciate y'all for coming on by. I do plan to get back on tonight, like I said, around 10 o'clock for some Zelda. And appreciate everybody that came out to watch this. I definitely like my collector's edition, and I can't wait till February 28th when Lightfall starts. It's going to be a really good time. But y'all have a good one, and I'll catch you on later tonight. Peace out.